Krasnodar region is the southernmost and fastest developing region in Russia. The region is situated on the border of Europe and Asia, in a strategically important location for transport. Thanks to its unique climate and excellent geographical location, the region enjoys the status of the largest industrial, resort and recreational center of Russia. Industrial, construction, fuel and energy, agro-industrial, transport and tourist complexes form the basis of the region's sustainable economics. The population of the Krasnodar region exceeds 5 million. In recent years, the region has become a proven leader in the new residential construction. The region is annually visited by millions of tourists, mostly for health treatments and sports tourism. Business activity in the Krasnodar region is growing steadily. Business tourism is in high demand and looks to be a promising area for development, which will require new high-quality business infrastructure. Novorossiysk is becoming a new center of business tourism in Russia. It is an important industrial and economic center in the Krasnodar region and the largest transport hub of Russia. 1/3 of Russia's strategic cargo is exported through the city. The city is situated on the shores of the picturesque Semes Bay, which is ice-free all year round and surrounded by mountains. This is where the largest port of the Azov Black Sea Basin is located. The port lies at the intersection of international transport corridors connecting Russia with the Mediterranean, the Middle East, Africa, South and Southeast Asia, and North and South America.
Novorossiysk is the gate of Russia.
Beautiful combination of natural features, topography, mountains and marvelous sea. I think it is one of the most dynamic areas of the Krasnodar Territory.
Despite its strong economic performance, the city badly needs high-quality business infrastructure.
The city needs a new lease of life in connection with its tourist and recreational function. From our perspective, a new city center is required. Unfortunately, now there is nothing to do and no place to spend time in.
This area badly needs an explosion, a bomb.
In 2018, an international business, tourism and MICE services investment project began to be realized in Novorossiysk. It will be a unique tourism and recreation cluster created on the principle of public-private partnership. The cluster creation was initiated by the project's investors, United Energy Construction Corporation and CJSC Piatnitsa.
The most essential aspect of this project is to engage with the client in an intellectual and a developmental process that allows secondary or regional centers like Novorossiysk to establish themselves in the world map and to become destinations with authentic characteristics in their own right.
The first step in the project was an international competition for the development of a concept of the area's improvement.
It is a very serious project for our city.
The Agency for Strategic Development, CENTR, an analytical and consulting organization in development and urban planning, acted as a project consultant. The competition teams comprised world experts, specialists in strategic consulting, architecture, economy, and construction.
In my opinion, a project like this can truly become part of the city's history. This is a high-class international competition whose finalists are world-famous architects and consultants.
I think finally the 3 teams which had been selected, all the jury members were very confident to fulfill the holistic approach of this project.
Over 100 companies from 13 countries applied to participate in the competition. The finalists are 3 international consortiums that offered, in the jury's opinion, the most interesting solutions. During the second stage, the teams developed a comprehensive cluster improvement concept. The project of a specialist consortium was recognized as the best, with Zaha Hadid Architects.
The winner's project was selected because it successfully combined avant-garde trends in modern architecture, functional completeness, and suitability, not just for today, but also for tomorrow. and meets the business community's requirements. It will survive over decades and will become a true landmark of both Novorossiysk and the Krasnodar region as a whole. This project can comply with our high building standards and enhance the city.
Стало совершенно понятно, что они на каждом уровне.
At each level, they were practically perfect. They introduced variability.
Невероятно круто для инвестора.
It is incredible for the investor on the one hand to get iconic facilities and on the other, project flexibility.
Свободы и гибкости проекта.
The main idea for this particular project is to develop a project that evolves through time. We believe that second-tier cities are facing many different challenges, much more than big metropolises like Moscow, like Berlin, like London. And a city like Novorossiysk have a real chance to put themselves on the map and become real destinations for